my channel. My name is Trixie von Wurst. I'm sorry I can't come into the show today. In order to support you guys, I was thinking of doing a beauty makeover and donating my services to the cause. Today we're going to do a tutorial on beauty on a budget, and all of these products you can pretty much find at your local CVS or Target or what have you. So let's get started. Today our model is
Elise.
So Denise and I will be doing a classic pinup look, but with a budget makeup. Today it'll be sort of similar to what I have now, but not everybody can afford Chanel lipstick or Guerlain eyeshadow or Lancome face powder. It's going to be a similar look, but not quite as good because, you know, they're cheaper products. We're going to start things off with MAC Studio Fix Fluid. Denise, can you just hold that, please? Just pour some out. Case, Felice has some real redness and some pores and some imperfections, and MAC is going to be perfect for touching up those imperfections. I do have a whole chapter on foundation in my beauty book, Not With Your Bone Structure, which you can buy $14.99 off of Amazon. It's already covering up her redness, which is really astounding because there was a lot. Be sure if you have sort of like these mustache hairs that Anna has, you want to go in there and cover those up as best as you can. Adina has like a couple of spots here that we want to cover up. And she's especially got a lot of freckles on her forehead, so we're going to go in there, but how fortunate that she doesn't have hair that is in her way. Next, we're going to do the eyebrows. Alice actually happens to have a really great eyebrow shape on this side and kind of like a furry look on that side. Not everybody has a perfectly symmetrical face. Beauticians will say, you know, your eyes are sisters, not twins, but we really want to make them as much like twins as possible, but not Siamese twins or anything like that. We're going to start things off with Maybelline's Nudes. We're going to go with a nice brown. And first you want to line, and then you want to fluff. So Edwina, do you have like cancer or something?
It's Elise. And, no, I don't have cancer.
That's good to hear. And just sort of fill in those brows. She doesn't need a lot of work on this side. I suspect she'll need even less work filling in on the other side. So do you have like alopecia or something that you don't have hair?
No.
So we're not looking for that hoary Kim Kardashian look. And that's our eyebrow shape, well, as best as we can do today. And now we're gonna start the classic vintage pinup cat eye wing. We're gonna take that same angled brush, but go in with a nice deep black. Start from the bottom. We're not gonna do a too severe look because Khalees doesn't have a lot of real estate on her eyes. Adina here has like these nice big round eyes. They kind of resemble hard-boiled eggs almost. So we don't have to necessarily make them bigger, but we have to give them now dimension because they are quite round and misshapen. So now that your eyes are prepared, we are gonna go in with a liquid eyeliner. This is NYX Epic Ink Liner. It's a nice inky felt tip so that you have that really nice precision. And make sure you have a really nice point. You're gonna take that line and connect it with your eyelid. Sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. These products are a little pointy. Don't cry, this isn't waterproof. Just take a moment. So we're just gonna clean up that mess that we caused there. Okay, here. Next we're gonna create shape with Felice's eyes, and we're gonna start adding some powder. Here we're going in with, oh, I don't want this one. We're gonna go in with Rock the Nudes by Maybelline, a nice white to give us a good base. And we're just gonna take this and put it all over her eye. So do you have that thing where like you tear out your hair and then you like eat it and it turns into like a hairball on your stomach?
No.
So this was like a personal choice?
What other kind of a choice would it be?
I don't know, like a medical choice. It's just that sometimes men prefer women with longer hair. That's okay. I'm sure you'll find somebody who's right for you. Next, we're gonna add dimension to her eye by putting some taupe or a brown in her crease. Probably gonna go in this nice dark brown right here with a nice fluffy brush. Sort of finish off the look with a nice dark color right here. This is in the nudes from Maybelline. It's going to be not natural per se, but just sort of an enhancement of your natural beauty. You don't really want to look like a hooker during the daytime. Even without a lot of hair, she's beginning to look really glamorous here. Alright, so that's our eye look. And next we're gonna build up our foundation and just really get in there with our MAC Studio Fix. Get yourself some MAC. It's gonna just get rid of all of those enlarged pores and fine line and hair and freckle and pimple, redness and discoloration. Just give you that nice airbrushed look. Now Felice, is that Spanish?
Her name is Elise.
So once we have a good coverage, we're gonna go in and give her cheeks some shape because they don't. You're gonna go in and like I said earlier, you can really use your eyeshadow palette for almost anything. If you don't have cheekbones like Felice does here, you wanna sort of put them where you think they belong. So it gives your face some definition. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad. And once that's done, you're going to want to blend that out again. In this look, we want to have a nice, soft, feminine look, and we're going to really want to play up those feminine features, especially since she doesn't have any hair. Really blend it out. We're going to go in with a nice little blush. We have Sephora's Passionate. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to definitely put the blush on the apples of your cheeks to give you a nice, natural, flushed look, kind of like, you know, you had a little rendezvous with your fella at the local tiki bar, you know, in the bathroom, just real quickie. Not too much, not like a porny, hoary look. And this is also from e.l.f. It's a baked highlighter and blush combo. And we're just gonna pack that on because she really needs that definition in her cheeks. So just really get that on there and put that where her cheekbones should be. Felice here has a really great nose shape. It's a little bit too small. You can sort of bring attention to it by putting a little bit of highlighter on. Build it up for Felice here. Perfect. Now we're almost finished with our classic pinup look. You need to really get that soft, red, feminine lip that is just so classic in this look. Today we're going with a NYX Suede and Cherry and also NYX matte lipstick called Alabama. Now, in my book, I talk a lot about lip shape. I understand that not everybody has perfectly symmetrical lips. I do use my lip shape, a detailed diagram in the book to see what you're supposed to look like. You sort of work with what you have from there. Felice here has like a really bloated lower lip and these really severe peaks on top. So we're gonna like soften the top and extend the lip a little bit to sort of even out that look. Once you've lined your lips, you can go in with your matte lipstick, and we are looking for matte here. Is that classic femme fatale look. And like, look at that red, it's just already so perfect. Okay, once that's on, those chin hairs. No pinup look is complete without finishing off the look with your eyelashes. So we're just going to use Felice's natural eye shape and eyelashes. They are quite small, but these products should really help out. We're going to be using any standard lash curler. It'll curl them up and make them look longer than they are, which we really need today. And we're using a Buxom mascara in Blackest Black. So with an eyelash curler, you need to be really careful. Like I said, you want to be really careful. We did lose a few lashes on Khalees's eyes here, but this Buxom should really help things out there. Once her eyes stop watering, we'll just finish the look. You don't want to like pump little bit. You just want to go in and out just the one time. Could you lower your eyes, please? And this is the eye where we lost a few guys, but that's okay. Mascara is going to really help things out.
It's great.
She's overcome. This is really just the beauty of makeup and what makeup can do for you. We've created a really nice, beautiful, soft, feminine look on this woman, and it really just changes lives. Just spending 10 minutes in your day putting on a new face just gives you a whole new lease on life. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment. Next week, I will be doing a breakdown of my breast augmentation surgery. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.